Hey, how's it going? I'm Lynx, and in today's video, we'll be watching and reacting to the version 2.6 special program for Genshin Impact. I got a blue filter on, because we're gonna see a Hydro character. So I'll move myself here, and we'll just get into it. Alright, 36 minutes, that's quite long. I'll have to cut this video up.
Taking time to travel and
put it back together.
Friends. Ina's.
Alright, so some new events.
It's my honor to invite you to attend the festival and enjoy the special events together.
Hey, you know I'm down. Count me in.
I knew you'd be
interested.
interested.
Oh, there we go. There's the man of the hour.
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version 2.6 special program.
I wasn't able to watch this live, so
as many of you already
I had to work. And then when I got home, I took a nap with my cat.
And joining me in the tea house today,
but yeah, let's watch it now.
Hi everybody, I'm Erica Mendez and I voice Kamisato Ayaka.
Hey everybody, I'm Chris Hackney, the voice of Ayaka's brother, Kamisato Ayato.
Oh, he has a good English voice.
Sweet. So great to have you guys.
One to Kamisato Ayato, so I'm stoked.
A little wink.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you guys and just to be able to do this. Let's get right into it, because we've got a lot of exciting new content to cover today.
Yeah, let's see this.
So how about we get things started with a first look at the trailer for version 2.6.
Oh,
Zephyr
let's go.
of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Wow,
okay.
it's so beautiful here! So many things I've never seen before.
Oh, they're actually visiting Inazuma.
Aren't you even a little curious about what
Oh, so they opened up the counter now.
See at the festival?
A signed first edition is going to become quite the collectible. I've got to get my hands on a copy.
Alright, so there's some book sale
I've been
thing.
here since last night so I could buy a figurine.
Arataki numero uno ito.
Oh, I love him.
You to an
Such a good unit.
no holds barred. Anything goes duel. Ah!
It fails to fulfill the most crucial
Oh, Albedo's here.
inspiration.
And Venti. Alright, so we're getting the Archons. Why did it freeze? There we go.
Greetings. Ayaka has mentioned you on numerous occasions. Delighted to make your acquaintance. I am head of the Kamisato clan.
Here we go.
Kamisato Ayato.
Some auto attacks.
Cascade.
And his E. Oh, those animations, man.
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait.
Oh, that's the ult.
Now to start real.
Man, that's massive. Could you imagine the combination with Ganyu's ult? Just perma-freeze everything. Oh, I'm actually gonna try that out.
If my suspicions regarding the portal network are correct,
Is that the
then
Chasm?
fact that there is
Are we
a
finally
portal
getting
leading
it?
here tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
Alright.
As heli drills go in, they never emerge again. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order.
So magic seal
A
then?
whole city that's floating in the air, upside down?
More than one
Okay.
kind of strange power exists here, that it's highly likely that even as we speak, the Abyss Order is watching our every move.
What was that? Was that one of those upside down goddess statues?
Huh? What's this?
Conversation's
Or
over.
Archon
Brace
statues.
yourselves.
Oh, a new boss. Was that an Onyx or a Steelix or whatever the Pokemon is called?
Find a way to stop
Oh, Dancefloor. Oh, I didn't even notice yet. It was his voice. Oh man, I gotta rewatch this. Like a bajillion times. Alright, and then we got our first code. I'll plop it in my game afterwards.
And as always, speaking of Ayato, let's dive in by taking a look at our new playable character,
Oh, let's go.
Kamisato Ayato.
Sipping some juice. Alright, let's see some more moves. That sword looks sick. I bet that's the new 5-star then. Oh wow, the area is massive. Obviously, it's like Raiden Shogun's massive. It's gonna hit multiple units at once.
Most people hunker down against a strong headwind.
Alright, let's see the voice
Only
actor
a
here.
few know how to utilize.
Ishida Akira, because I play in Japanese, so let's see here. What has he voiced? Right, I'm going to my anime list here. Oh, so he's the main villain in Kimetsu no Yaiba movie, the Mugen Train. Alright, that's cool. He plays Ludociel in Seven Deadly Sins. Alright. What else? What else? Oh, he's Gaara in Naruto. That's cool. Oh, and he also plays Cavendish in One Piece. Alright. Well, that's a pretty impressive roster. There's so many. He's been in so many things here. Man. Alright, now I have to pull him.
It to their advantage.
Ooh, looking pretty sleek.
Pillar of
Voice,
Fortitude.
though. Crazy sound great.
Powerful yet elegant. Just saying.
I'm in the way here.
Man, his moves look so cool.
The elemental burst.
But I'm in the way of his face.
Yeah. That like flashy thing in there.
Can I be here with you guys?
So cool.
Love it.
I love his elegance as he fights and moves. Really, all of his animations.
And while we're on the subject of Ayato, Chris, why don't you give us a closer look at some of his skills?
Sure. Leave
Go.
it to me.
I'll move myself.
Kamisato Ayato wields a sword and
that's
is a
good.
master of the Kamisato art Tachijutsu, just like his sister. However, what sets him apart is his hydrovision. In combat, Ayato can unleash large AoE damage in a short amount of time and is capable of increasing the effects of his team's normal attacks.
Oh.
After using his elemental skill, Kamisato Art Kyoka, Ayato shifts positions to enter the Takimeguri Kanka state and leaves a watery illusion at his original
I'll
location.
never know these names.
The watery illusion can explode, dealing AoE hydro damage. In the Takimeguri Kanka state, Ayato's normal attacks become Shunsuiken, which are like quick watery blades capable of dealing AoE
So
hydro
he
damage.
infuses his
After a
blade with
Shunsuiken
hydro
attack
then?
hits an opponent, it will grant Ayato
Sort
the
of like
Namisen
Child?
effect, increasing the damage dealt
Although
by
it doesn't change
Shunsuiken based
stances.
on Ayato's current max HP. The Takimeguri Kanka state
Oh,
will be cleared
so
when
it's
Ayato
HP
leaves
based
the field
then.
or when he uses
So
his
the,
elemental
what's
skill
it called,
again.
Jade Cutter is gonna be good for him?
Sounds like we better be careful if we don't
Alright.
want to accidentally cancel
I
his
wonder if there's
state.
any free-to-play
Exactly.
options.
Next, he has a passive talent, Kamisato Art Mine wo Matoishi Kiyotaki, which
I guess the
means
Battle Pass
lucid
weapon would be
rapid
good.
spiraling the summit, in case you were wondering. With this talent, when Ayato uses his elemental skill and when the water illusion explodes, he will gain a set amount of Namisen stacks. Ayato's elemental burst, Kamisato Art Suiyu,
Oh, that looks so
will
good.
unveil a
The
garden
cut-in.
of purity in which bloom water blades will rain down and attack opponents within its AoE.
Ooh, sounds pretty.
Gorgeous.
So it's like
This will
periodic
increase the
damage,
normal
like
attack
Ganyu's
damage of characters within
ult.
that AoE.
Or is
After
it
unlocking
random?
another passive talent, Kamisato Art Michiyuku Hagetsu, if Ayato is not on the field and his energy is low, he will regenerate a set amount of energy at
It
regular
looks like
intervals.
it's exploding
In
where
daily life,
enemies aren't.
Ayato's more indulgent
on the
side
field.
tends to come out from time to time. With his passive talent, Kamisato Art Daily Cooking, when Ayato cooks a dish perfectly, he has a set
Kamisato
chance to
Art
receive
Daily
an
Cooking,
additional
ah.
suspicious dish of the same type.
Which I'm pretty sure he just turns and sends straight to Toma.
Oh,
Yup.
Oh, wait! Guys, I get it now. That's why Toma could eat all the strange stuff during the Hot Pot game before. He's had a lot of practice eating weird things.
oh, no wonder. That makes so much sense now. In all seriousness, though, I think that the passive talent it's really simple, but it's pretty interesting.
All right, so let's talk about how travelers can get Kamisato Ayato in the new version.
Yep, it's time to dive
Oh,
into the
Venti
coming event
rerun.
wishes.
And
Ayato will be available for the
Ayaka
earlier
rerun.
part of version 2.6
Oh, yeah, she could be
via
good for
the
him too.
Azure Excursion event wish.
the
At the
Kamisato
same
duo.
time, Venti will also be available via his own event wish called Ballad in Goblets.
I already got
Alright,
Venti
we're getting another
C2,
Venti
so
rerun.
Yeah!
not pulling anymore.
And that's
Nope.
not all. In the later part of version 2.6, Kamisato Ayaka will be returning for her first rerun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
As
And
for
that
the
could be
new weapon
expensive.
event wish, travelers will see an all-new Inazuman 5-star sword
I
called
guess
Harin
by the end of
Geppaku
2.6, I'll wait to see
So
what
be sure to keep an
2.7
eye
has
out
to
for that
bring
as
with the
well.
2.7
In
special
version
program.
2.6,
So
Kamisato Ayato's
before I
very
pull
own
for
story
Ayaka.
quest.
And that art is
If you're
so
looking
good.
forward to playing this new story quest, then just remember to save up those story keys.
You know I will.
All right, now that we've seen the new
Ah, the
character coming our
chasm.
way, let's jump into the all-new area travelers will be able to explore
And
in
it looks
version
massive.
2.6.
Like the outside
In
part
our
of it.
previous special program, watch a quick trailer to see what travelers can expect to encounter during their adventures in this new area.
Trailer.
Let's go.
Let's go. So is the chasm like a mining operation gone wrong? Like too much fracking. Oh, this looks so cool. And you're definitely gonna need 2 anemo characters when exploring this. Like, look at the verticality. Shao is gonna come in handy. Because I think his passive reduces climbing stamina. Was that Kazuha? Well, Kazuha's good too. So. Oh yeah, that's the new boss. And that just looked like a pillar. I thought it was a statue of the 7 first. No.
I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to glide down the chasm. It looks so fun.
That's the
Just
first
shit
thing I-
going into that monster, though. It was kind of scary.
So cool. As we saw in the trailer, the outside of the chasm is really beautiful, but
I
there
wanna
are
be with you guys
also
again.
deep underground
There we
levels
go.
that exist far below the surface.
Hello.
That's where all the scary stuff happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
Inside the domain, you'll
artifacts.
discover a mysterious environment.
Hold on. We're gonna read these. So, Vermilion hereafter. I can't read. And here I am going to read to you. 2-piece attack percent, alright, whatever. 4-piece. After using elemental burst, this character will gain the nascent light effect, increasing their attack by 8% for 16 seconds. When the character's HP decreases, their attack will further increase by 10%. Alright, so it's a set for Shao then. This increase can occur this way a maximum of 4 times, so up to 40% then. The effect can be triggered once every 0.8 seconds. Good for Shao, so how much is that? After 3.2 seconds, you should have the full stacks. And how long does Shao's ult last? 10 seconds maybe? Less than that? I can't remember. Nascent light will be dispelled when a character leaves the field. If an elemental burst is used again during the duration of Nascent light, the original Nascent light will be dispelled. Alright. Echoes of Offering. Alright, 2-piece, same as the other one. 4-piece. When normal attacks hit opponents, there's a 36% chance it will trigger a Valley Rite, which will increase normal attack damage by 70% of attack. Alright. Damn. This effect will be dispelled 0.05 seconds after a normal attack deals damage. If a normal attack fails to trigger Valley Rite, the odds of triggering the next time will increase by 20%. This trigger can occur once every 0.2 seconds. So, does that mean that you need to attack it once, then it triggers, and then you need to attack it to get the attack it again to get the 70%, or is it triggered instantly on the first attack with the 36% chance? I guess we'll see.
Base down in the chasm.
It's gonna be cool.
Yes. With
As to be
version
expected.
2.6,
Oh,
the
Dane.
new Archon quest Requiem of the Echoing Depths will become available for travelers to continue their adventures.
Oh, the same
Everyone who's been following the
icon, I
story
think,
of our
as his
favorite
original
twins
quest.
will definitely be excited for this one.
I think I remember.
And if that isn't enough, the one and only Dancefloor will also be making another appearance during the
Oh, I
story.
love that character.
Oh, it's
I want to
been
pull
a
him.
pretty long time since we've seen Dancefloor.
We'll have to wait till like
Yeah, totally.
version
And in this
7.9 or
storyline,
something.
travelers will be meeting up with Dancefloor.
I'll be putting them down in the description, so let's just skip this. Alright, there we go.
Introducing a new event for everyone called
Alright.
Hues of the Violet Garden.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
that's
we're
right.
getting
So,
a sing show?
as we mentioned at the start of the program,
I think
there will
mine's
be a
already
festival
C6,
taking place
so-
in Inazuma. The theme of this event goes
Whatever.
hand in hand with the festival
That's a really good
being
unit.
organized by the Yashiro Commission and Yaimiko,
Oh, and a Crown of Insight.
with the festival
and Primos.
focusing on culture and
I
mean, I was expecting to get a new character this patch. This last patch we got a weapon, and the patch before that we got a
me
character,
too. I'm
and the patch before that
excited
we
to
got a
go around
weapon,
and
and so
see
on and so
everybody.
forth.
Yeah.
What's
So
Ito doing? No.
2.7 we'll get a new
What's he ever
weapon.
doing?
Then
So
choose
it's
the
like,
lines they
was it the
prefer and help
1.2 or
complete the composition.
1.3 event?
All right,
Where we took
sounds easy
pictures of
enough.
fruit and
I'm
stuff.
sure our travelers can handle this
And
one.
that was so long ago, I can't remember.
Oh, for sure.
Visitors.
Sweet.
I don't
In the
particularly
all-new
like
Theater
Theater Mechanicus.
Each stage will have its own special stage features. Travelers will need to work these features into their strategy
It
to
takes too
swiftly
long to
clear
beat.
each challenge.
What's also different this time around is that travelers will need to equip wondrous sticks before entering each stage. This will be a real test for our ability to make combinations. The game mode has also been streamlined to reduce the amount of time
Like last time we
required
got
to
those
play.
sticks at
Upon
random,
entering
right?
a stage, travelers will
Now
find some
we're
mechanici that
equipping
have
them,
already been
alright.
placed. You may
During the challenge, players will control the traveler and will be unable to use their elemental skill and elemental burst, but instead can use an all-new parry mechanic. Performing a parry will
So,
allow you to take a defensive
Torpedo?
stance and reduce incoming damage. Travelers may focus and master the timing.
Travelers will need to follow a florist's themes to create a specific floral courtyard.
A courtyard is comprised of different parts, with each part having
If
different
this didn't
materials
give
to choose
5
from.
more gems, I would have
After
skipped
completing a
it.
theme, travelers may actually use the courtyard they receive and place it in the Serenity Pot. Ikebana is an
Yeah,
art
the Serenity
form, so
Pot's
when
not for me,
travelers are
bro.
creating a floral courtyard, they need to incorporate their own
I
interpretation
mean, it's
of
nice
beauty.
and all, but
So what you're saying is, if your courtyard is looking ugly, then you're probably doing it wrong.
I'll be doing it
I
wrong
see you.
on purpose.
Speaking of Ikebana, Ayaka is the sponsor behind the Ikebana event.
The buffs, once the
So it's another
conditions
one
are
of those domain challenges they have every
This all
patch.
sounds very scientific. We'll see.
I don't know about
Oh,
that team
please look
combo.
your sister.
Okay,
Please.
It's like they're
let's
just
get back to it.
pressing random
Okay.
characters.
Each challenge is split into 2 battles, which will require travelers to compose 2 teams for the challenge, as well as different vibro crystal setups.
I think Ayato would
Of
be
course, the
good
game
with
will
either a
also provide
freeze
some
comp
trial
or
characters to help
maybe
everyone complete the challenge.
vaporize
Defeating enemies will
or
award points, and
what's it
travelers
called?
will be given an
Superconduct,
insignia based on
or
their
whatever it's
score.
called, the
It's gonna be
hydro-electro
awesome,
combo.
so be sure to give it a shot.
I think that one
Yeah,
could be
sounds
good.
great.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. In the new version,
least
travelers
against
will be
many mobs.
receiving a commission from an
Primo code! We got a new Primo code! I'll put it in the description. $300 Primo gems, that's pretty nice. Almost 2 single pulls. So stingy, man. So stingy. Let's skip. Anything else? No, just talking. Alright, that's fine. I'm not gonna watch that. Nope. There we go. That's it for me. Thanks for watching, and I guess I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Primogem Code.